What if I told you there is a single Jenga piece which, once removed, would collapse the entire tower of government control? The motor vehicle code, property tax, income tax, and all other administrative regulations would be struck with nullity, and bar associations would be left powerless. The Federal Reserve would have to close its doors, and the entire system of debt slavery would vanish overnight. I am talking about the 14th Amendment federal citizenship. The 14th Amendment isn't about equality. It's a trap, a trust office that lures you in with privileges, immunities, benefits, and protections, turning you into a ward of the state. Like a child under guardianship, you get benefits, licenses, welfare, rights granted by Congress, but in exchange, you surrender your sovereign autonomy. You're reduced to a dependent, subject to the doctrine of parens patriot, a way of saying you belong to daddy government in legalese. No more unalienable rights from your creator, just handouts from Uncle Sam. As a ward under administration, you do not own property outright. You are a trustee, holding property in trust for the guardian, the federal corporation. This is how the federal corporation claimed the authority to mortgage your property rights in 1933 to secure the issuance of Federal Reserve notes, which are not lawful money, but are mere debt ease obligations. They barred your access to lawful money and used the promise of a security interest over all of your property to do it. Now, you cannot own property. You merely hold it in trust. Use it the way daddy government tells you to, and allow administrative agencies to generate revenue from your use and misuse of it through licensing, fees, tickets, bonds, and more. Yet, here's the spark of hope. It's voluntary. Congress and the President could only pledge what they controlled, the estates of 14th Amendment citizens. You don't have to stay in the cage. Courts have admitted it time and again. In McDonald v. State, 90 IEND 320, 1883, the Indiana Supreme Court ruled, one may be a citizen and voter of a state and yet not a citizen of the United States. In Cross v. Board of Supervisors, 243, 555, 221 A.2 D 431, 1966, we read, in conclusion, the court stated that it found nothing which requires that a citizen of a state must also be a citizen of the United States. And Chief Justice White in the selective draft law cases, 245 U.S. 366, 1918, nailed it. The amendment can most reasonably be read as defining a citizenship which a citizen keeps unless he voluntarily relinquishes it. You choose to keep it or let it go. The chains are optional. Feel that fire? That's your sovereignty returning. Learn more by searching Burn the Corporate Fiction on YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, and X.